Ọmọ jayé jayé. Ṣeboluwa ló ṣe yé.
I'm balling for 3.
All right, you are catching a glimpse of something magical, phenomenal, and sensational. It's Friday, so we say, thank God it's Friday! Okay, and you already know you're in for a swell time today.
Thank you for staying with us from Monday to Friday. You guys are the real MVP because without you guys watching, we'll just be here talking to ourselves now, Abby.
Normally.
So, shout out to you, and you.
True, and that's why back to back we give it to you all hot and steady this week, and it's about to get a whole lot litty on today's edition. So stay where you are and let us usher you into the weekend in grand style. All right, guys, it is your girl Jala, aka the goddess of skills, or you can call me, you know, da la 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 la.
You don't finish. You don't finish.
I'm out of breath. Sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so it's time to wrap my own name. This is like a name. So
Okay.
It's your Lady Cat, her real hotness. Y'all know my name. My name is Catherine, but you know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kate Cat, Kitty, Kata, Kate, Avika, Cruz.
Okay.
Hey! 2 pages.
Carry pillow. Let me sleep.
It is Honey Post. Thank you so much for
Hey, no. From where to where?
All right, it's your homegirl right here.
Yes.
It's your girlfriend next door.
Gege.
It is the hostess with the Mrs. Baby. It is the jewel in the crowd. It is Honey Baby. It is Honey Flames. It is Honey Okpo. It is Honey KPK. It is Honey Kokwa. If you really want to know the meaning of KPK. Okay, so yeah, it is Honey Plus right here. I mean, you can fill in the gaps.
Wow.
You get. Do you understand? All right, let's do this.
Wait, Gab's still there to fill in.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
Gabs, see
The other day, Amanda said we're not doing 2 pages again. It's exercise book.
All right, guys, here's what we have lined up for you all today. We will be dishing out first the entertainment news, then checking out our celebrity birthdays for today, and also rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
We will be joined by our first guest, after which I will be in charge of social view, while on the flip side of the show, one of us will be showing gratitude on the Chill It Out segment, followed by the news recap.
We will then be joined by our second guest for today. Following closely, our third guest will also be coming through. We'll then wrap it all up with today's Happiness is Free reminder. Let the show begin.
Why are we so happy today? What's going on?
Love the Friday spirit already. You know, there's something about Fridays. Okay, yes, because we let our hair down on Fridays.
Sorry?
People who don't have hair, I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, she gets
So we don't have hair, we cannot let our hair down.
Like this. You're always like this, like every day.
Dala, people that don't have hair, they get their groove on.
Excuse me?
They get their groove
Please,
on.
on behalf of all the ballies, we're letting our hair down as well.
You let it breeze down.
No, she's always like this all day, every day. All right, now, guys, let's get straight into the entertainment news. Will Smith speaks on his marriage to Jada. Just when we thought we were done talking about all that goes on in Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's marriage, Will Smith is out with another one again.
It's another one.
Yes. In an interview with Gayle King on the CBS Morning Show, Will Smith cleared the air and sets the record straight pertaining his marriage. Take a look.
You both have talked very candidly. It's a very famous story, infidelity in the marriage and how you navigated that time.
There's never been infidelity in our marriage.
Never been infidelity in the marriage?
Never.
Okay, if you would recall, during the whole entanglement situation that involved American singer August Alsina, the singer insisted that Will Smith was aware of his entanglement with wife Jada Pinkett, and they even had his blessing to carry on with their affair. Well, with this latest revelation by Will Smith, it seems August Alsina might have been speaking the truth after all.
I like all of us have nothing to say because like, first of all, this, like, they should pay Will and Jada to stop talking. I'm tired. Like, the way they keep coming out with new things. If it's not entanglement today, now he's saying they never cheated. So why did the whole thing even, like, it's just...
I think their interviews should become a reality series. So every time they grant an interview, we call it a new episode of the reality series.
All right, so this is what I have to say. So since they have come out, Will is saying categorically that there has never been infidelity in their marriage.
Yes.
And August Alsina already mentioned it, that he did not do anything behind anybody's back. You know, so this is a proof. So after all, he's been saying the truth, and they don't see certain things as you're cheating. It is normal to them because after all, it is
open marriage.
Sorry, so what was the entanglement exactly?
Well, okay, so it was people who saw it as an entanglement because she called it an entanglement. You know, an entanglement is a clip on your marriage. So it's not your partner, but it's somebody else.
Okay, so that's not cheating.
Well, according to him,
stop looking at me. So the thing is, I feel like different people have different explanations or definitions for cheating. Because so you went to go and collect blessing for what? If there was nothing to explore,
to explore
married woman in the.
No. He only took her to the event that they were seen together on the red carpet.
So that's the entanglement.
So,
okay, since we want to fool ourselves today, no problem. I join you.
So nobody's guilty of anything. Discharged and acquitted.
I go like they do entanglements because.
Della, please be serious with your life.
You said what is wrong with them?
Be serious for once.
I let my hair down.
You let your hair down. Yeah. Okay, well, let's move on to another family with another episode
of entanglements.
Kim Kardashian speaks on relationship with Pete Davidson. Now that Kim is single and she's gone Instagram official with new boyfriend Pete Davidson, it seems she's ready to dish out more details surrounding her newfound love. She made all of this known in an interview with Ellen DeGeneres on The Ellen Show, where she spoke about this new chapter of her life. As regards her finding new happiness, Kim said, and I quote, "It feels good. It feels good. I mean, I think it's just in life. No matter what it is, I encourage my friends and the people in my life just to be happy." And I went for it. I was like, you know what? I'm in my 40s, like, blip it. Just go for it. Find your happiness. And I went for it, and I took my time. And it feels so good. And I want to hold on to that forever. End of quote. Kim also confirmed the rumor that our new 28-year-old boyfriend, American actor and comedian Pete Davidson, got her name tattooed on his chest and that he has a few more tats in her honor. All what we're going to say is that Kanye will not like this interview any bit.
Kim! Wait, ma. Okay, so yeah. Quick one. Like, I have 1,001 things to even think and say about this already. So I'm just going to focus on the tattoo, so you guys can focus on other things.
Because you were focusing on me when you were watching that clip. So
because number one, Kim, for the records, does not even have one single tattoo like this on her body. So it's really cute. Like, somebody is getting like 3 tattoos of you on his body. My girl is a lawyer. I do hope that this thing does not go south because, you know what? Just Pete Davidson, just be dating lawyers all the days of your life. Because I really do not even...
okay. And then, sorry to cut you short. And then let's just be very clear because you said 3 tattoos. Darling, she has 2 tattoos and 1 branding. Now, if you don't know what branding is, let me explain it to you. You know cow in the markets, when they want to signify Mr. Usman cow and Mr. So they will carry one hot iron and go and put inside fire.
You will know.
Then you now came to put.
You will know from the explanation. Said you
Please,
know.
if you're entering my DM, this is the kind of energy I want, okay? I want branding. I don't want tattoo again. Now I want branding.
Brand ambassador.
Brand me.
Brand ambassador. Wait a minute.
And then you know. This is what I take away from the entire thing. Forget that we're just messing around. Kim looks very happy.
Yes.
Like, she genuinely actually, that's what I take away. She genuinely actually looks very happy. And I love to see it, to be honest, because, I mean, Kim, we look at Kim and then we say, oh, we expect Kim to be with this person. There's so many things we expect from her. But then now, I think, like, A couple years ago, she would probably never have gone out with Pete Davidson. But now I think she's in a place where she's just like, you know what, I'm officially going to do what makes me happy. Like, I have kids, and I've given my life like to so many people, to the world. We've grown up watching Kim, and she has grown up under our eyes. So now, if she wants to do something to be happy, girl, go for it. Kanye, sorry.
All right, so
because I
I'm
love the
ready.
next thing.
Dala,
Kanye can go and drag me now.
Dala, you can do anything you want with your life.
I'm actually very happy for Kim, and I love the fact that, like you said, I totally agree with everything you said. And then the part where she goes, it's so cute, it's so, like, that, I'm like, okay, so this lady is having fun. And I actually listened to that interview, and she also said that they already thought about the possibility of, even if they break up or anything, he said he just wants to remember all his life. That's why he branded Kim on his chest.
Interesting.
So there you have your answer.
All right, relationship goals, please. If you're not branding me, don't enter my DM. Thanks and God bless.
And the product, Lavi.
Interesting stuff. Interesting. Okay, let's move on already. Mary J. Blige speaks on our decision not to have children. Still fresh off her amazing Super Bowl halftime show performance, American singer-songwriter and actor Mary J. Blige has revealed that she is not ready to have children. She revealed this during a recent interview with East Daily Pop to promote her new album, Good Morning Gorgeous. When asked by the host, Justin Sylvester, if she regretted not being a mother, Mary J. Blige said, I have nieces and nephews forever, and I'm always watching how people are scrambling for babysitters. I don't want to go through that. I like my freedom to go and move and do what I want to do. I don't want to have to tend to someone all the time. Right now, that's where I'm at. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Just so you know, Mary J. Blige was previously a stepmother when she was married to her ex-husband and ex-manager, Kent Isaacs, who has multiple children from his previous relationships.
Okay, so Honeypot, breathe first, because when you've held your breath at this moment, breathe first.
Honeypot, breathe through.
This is what I'm going to say, and I say it all the time. See, there's no one way for people to do things. Now, if she's saying at this point in her life, this is not what she wants, she does not see it happening, that's completely fine. Let's keep that whole, oh my God, yeah, woman, yeah, let's just keep that on the side first, because there are women that will have children just because they said they should have children and end up hating the children, end up maltreating them. And that's why sometimes you see children on the side of the road, you're like, where are their parents? Some parents, they really were not signed.
To say.
Yes,
if you know you won't have time to tend to them.
Exactly. So yes, she's a very busy person, and she's saying that now it won't happen. Now, it doesn't mean that in the future it may not happen. I mean, we had a Honeypot's best friend that said she no wants children, and then eventually she now decided that she wanted children. So, I mean, if she's saying this now, this is her thinking, not only even for herself, but also the child. I don't want to bring up a child that I'm not going to bring up. Do you get, like, a child that won't have time for, okay, you just give birth, drop the child with nanny, and then you...
But it is really, really true about that.
I mean, I like that. I like that she's putting that out and then saying, this is what I can do and this is what I can't do.
And then on the other hand, for naysayers who say, oh, I want to have a child, she's like, I have stepchildren already.
I have
nieces and nephews, man. Anyways, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. It is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Adam Levine, who is 43 today. He's an American singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor who is best known as the lead vocalist of the pop rock band Maroon 5.
This love has taken its toll on me. Absolutely love him. Absolutely love him as a judge on that singing show. Absolutely love his voice. And then Maroon 5. So, you know that every time I hear it, it stresses me out. People, he did not know that Maroon was 5 in Yoruba. Maroon.
Really?
And now Maroon is 5.
I know, so, I mean, what?
I still saw a video yesterday where somebody actually said Maroon 5, and I was like,
Dala, you're really doing this?
Yeah. I've never heard anything like that.
Honey, but you know reason now.
Maroon.
Okay, well, happy birthday to him. Well, also on our list, we have Brad Dourif, who is 72 today. The award-winning American actor is known for his roles as Charles Lee Ray in the Child's Play franchise Chucky and Grimmer Wormtongue in the Lord of the Rings series.
Okay.
Happy birthday!
Yes. Now, you know, I already love Chucky because you guys know,
Yeah,
like,
of
I love
course.
horror. Yeah. And then Lord of the Rings actually was one of my favorite movies back then, before 300 came and took over. And I absolutely love him as an actor.
Now, why you get
I mean,
plenty rings now?
Lord of the Rings.
Queen of the Rings, happy birthday to
Happy
him.
birthday.
Okay, so Queen Latifah is 52 today. She's an award-winning American rapper, singer, songwriter, actress, voice actress, talk show host, and producer. In 2006, she became the first hip-hop artist to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Love me some Queen
Latifah.
Latifah.
Oh, yes, Queen.
Fly girl.
Oh, super talented.
Yes.
Happy birthday to her.
Yes.
Okay, guys, so on our list, we also have Shala Foshudo, who is 64 today. He's a veteran Nigerian prolific dramatist, film actor, director, and scholar. He's featured and directed several Nollywood movies and television series. And I must say, he is a very talented actor. His son is also an actor, and the old theatric thing, creative thing runs in their family.
Yep.
So
It's in the
happy
blood.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, guys. And we also have Vanessa Williams, who is 59 today. She's an American singer, actress, and fashion designer who initially gained recognition as the first African-American woman to receive the Miss America title when she was crowned Miss America 1984. She has since gone on to have a successful career on screen, on stage, and in music.
1984. And I mean, she's still relevant today, 2022.
OG before ID.
And oh, she's so gorgeous.
Very
Gorgeous.
beautiful.
She's so gorgeous. I
word.
saw a picture of her and her husband yesterday. I don't know where they went, and I was like, okay, queen. Black don't crack, girl.
Love it.
Enjoy.
Love,
All right, happy birthday to her, and happy birthday to every single person celebrating today. Today is a special day, an amazing day. We do wish you the very best and have the best day ever. And a special shout out to Mazino. Yesterday was his birthday.
Oh my God.
And we didn't know. He told me he doesn't
And
like
I
people
saw
celebrating him.
And I saw
So,
him.
a
And
belated
hi.
happy birthday to Mazino.
What? Happy birthday to you, Marcino. Okay, for our look at today's entertainment history lesson, let's check House Rewind, after which our first guest will be joining us.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1967, the Beatles' Penny Lane single goes #1. And in 1992, Donna Summer gets a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Finally, in 2005, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody premieres on Disney Channel, starring Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Episode.
And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show, and thanks for staying with us. Well, we told you we have 3 guests today, and right about now, our first guest on the show is a singer, dancer, and producer who happens to be the son of late veteran actress Henrietta Kosoko, and of course, Jide Kosoko. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us right here the artist with one of the biggest songs in the country right about now. On the show, welcome LT Skills. Woo! Odogu na defender, defender.
That was the song we're supposed to play when you were doing that introduction, I swear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Josh, you were supposed to come in from here.
Yeah, with the lights and theatrics.
Again.
Wait, sorry, before we start the interview, is it, what were you saying there? Because I've heard a million, I want to. What?
Jibby, 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 jibby,
So,
jibby.
those of you that say,
Some people are saying it's dugu dugu,
But the vibe, anyhow you want to say
whether
because
it is
I mean,
dugu
yeah,
dugu,
it's
jibby,
okay,
jibby, as long
it's
as you're
fine.
feeling the
Yeah.
energy. That's
Okay, I think it's
beautiful.
absolutely crazy that you started a song saying nothing.
No,
Literally,
this time.
because the songs are the first 4 bars. I'm like, okay, boy's mad.
Yes, yeah, it actually
like,
tell them.
it was
bring
for the
champagne.
entrance.
You understand? I mean, the first thing was, imagine getting to a club. Normally, people will start singing about luxury lifestyle and be like, oh, I actually have 10 cars here.
Yeah.
So I was just like, nobody has talked about the fact that every time we're in a club and somebody just buys a casket, they just turn off the music. So we're like, tell them bring the champagne inside caskets. Udogu is in the building, so he's the spender.
Interesting stuff. And the
crazy.
reason you went to premiere it at the club, because I mean,
Of course.
radio, people do
Of
also
course.
that
Yeah, I had
and then
to.
you thought that, you know what, this video,
The
this
song is
one,
about
it has to.
it's about that club lifestyle also, that luxury lifestyle. And I was like, There's no other place. And Queen Luxury like, we'd like you to premiere here. And I was like,
Wow.
I'm down.
Interesting stuff. Okay, so well done. I really just want to know how you feel at the moment because, of course, you've been doing your job since forever. And sometimes might just feel like, okay, where is this grace? Is nothing happening? When will they know me? When will I get to, you know, get that spotlight and all of this? So, number one, we are joining you to actually enjoy this, you know, fame that you're enjoying at this point, and we do hope that it stays there forever.
Amen. Amen. Hallelujah.
So you want to tell me how you feel, and you want to tell me your journey. I mean, because there is a process to it. It is not always very rosy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me start with my journey.
Okay.
I've been doing this since professionally since 2013, and putting out continuous content without having the kind of recognition that you hope to achieve was an issue for me at some point because I felt like I could do more than just sing, you know, and I can entertain as a whole. But I didn't stop, and at some point in my life, things went, you know, it was hard for me, and I started doing other things to try to survive. It kind of questioned or it tested my will as to how much I really want to do this music, you know, and I'm grateful to God that I actually have my family who actually supported me. Even in that period, big shout out to Chris Visa Entertainment and then Mrs. Lucy Adewi. They've been my backbone since then. And they kept on telling me, don't worry, your time. And when you come back, when you start again, it's going to be way harder than it was earlier. And I was feeling bad, I was down. Then 2019, 2020, I didn't even expect the music to even kick off the way it did. Just happened out of nowhere. And I think it was just God. And I started with a song titled Lucy, which I actually recorded 2 years earlier.
Wow.
And we put out Lucy, we did a remix with Niniola, and from there we just been putting out content back to back till we got to my EP launch. And this song actually, ODG, is actually off the EP body of work. And we just like, you know what, let's just have fun with music. I wanted to have fun with the music. And when we put out the song, I started hearing Jibby Jibby from left, Jibby Jibby to the right. I was like, okay, and the day I saw the Shade Room posted, you know, a couple of Sean King, a couple of celebrities, Genuine, posting this stuff, I won't lie to you, what I just dropped from my eye, I was like, I'm like, homeboy was blown, man. and first thing I did was I knelt down, I was actually crying and praying and thanking God that, I mean, finally won us. At least I need people to see that there's an artist named Eltis Skills who can actually entertain, who can just sing but can entertain as a whole. It's one thing that we don't have. That's not that much in this industry presently. And I actually told God that this is my heart desire. I've never wanted to do any other thing aside from sing and dance since I was a kid. Since I saw Michael Jackson dance when I was 7, and my uncle doing something else. I was watching my uncle dancing something else. And I was like, why is my acting funny? You know, I mean, like, what is it? I looked at the TV and then I saw Michael Jackson and I fell in love. And since then, I've always wanted to sing and dance. I'm grateful to God. Right now, Odog is actually
Spender! Even went on Slim Casey's live, did the whole spending thing.
Yes, actually was.
And then there's just a whole lot I have to say, but I think right now we should just go out to check your music video. Lamba! Serious Lamba!
Yeah, so I'm feeling like John Wick in a Bentley and I need to get the control. Daddy don't show me.
We still have LT Scales in the building. Woo! And if you're wondering why, like, why am I just saying the video? Because the video just dropped. It's hot. Let's talk about the concept for the video. Who shot the video? What was it like going through the entire process? What was in your head? Did you get what you wanted?
Yes and no.
Okay. Tell us.
Okay.
So let's start with the yes.
Yes, in the sense that the storyboard we actually had was what we followed. No, because I was nervous.
You didn't look nervous in that video?
No. I mean, like, after I saw the video, I was just thinking about what people might think, you know? So the idea for the video was to shoot something that depicts Odogu without it depicting Odogu.
Yeah.
Okay, so Odogu doesn't necessarily mean that the person has to, because it's a metaphor for a don. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's actually for this culture. It just necessarily mean that that word speaks that this guy is a don, and we actually have to, you know, preach that don-like thing without it looking cliche, because everybody are expecting this African feel, this African, and this song is a worldwide anthem. So we want people that are in the east, the west, north, to south, to be able to
relate.
Yes, without it having any kind of limitation. So that was the idea. And then we shot the video in 2 days. We had to bring the Ghetto Kids. Big shout out to Ghetto Kids, man, because those kids are the ones who made the song what it is today. Their vibe to that song actually made it a viral content. And I'm grateful to them. And when we brought them down, we shot the video. In the first day, they just had to come and vibe. Second day, they had to dance. And when we were dancing, those guys, those Lagos Island guys were trying to... They're like, one Joe. So
would you say that the anxiety came from your perfectionist self? Like you just wanted everything to be...
I think that's the perfect way to explain it, because I'm more like a perfectionist, and I wanted things to go more than the way I was saying it. Even in the video, there are some things that I wanted to do, but the time frame did not allow the director to edit it, because we were working on the schedule, and they're like, let's just put it out. Whatever happened. So what I did was, after watching the video, I just knelt and said, God, I've done my own.
And I think it may also have come from the fact that your dad is also killing it.
Okay.
Yes. So, I mean, there's a little bit of pressure that comes from there, right?
True, Sha, but
you have to keep up with the...
Mostly, it's just God.
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
So, we love the video. We've seen the video. And there's a lot more. Recently, I was having a conversation with people, and I was talking about some songs. And I've noticed something. People do not remember the name of the artist, but they always know the song.
The song, yeah.
So how have you been able to battle with that?
Yeah,
because sometimes when we mention the name LT Skills, they're like, who is that? Then when you sing song, oh, that's the guy.
That's one thing about when the grace of a song is so loud. Sometimes it supersedes the artist. It's now the work of my PR team to, put me out there and say, this is the guy, this is the face behind this song. And that's what we've been doing, a couple of videos. We actually have magazines coming out soon, interviews, the music video itself. And like I said, now maybe this, so please put the face to the song. And I've been doing a couple of features with people also, going for different people's content and letting people say that this is the Odogu himself. I know, but people say, like, it's about Odogu, he's one cool.
I get it.
Yeah, so you've been performing everywhere at clubs. You've been you've been on a tour.
Back to back.
And then since ODG dropped, it's been everywhere. So from that EP, what else are you working on? What are we expecting?
So we actually have 3 songs earlier, which are Galala. I did the remix with Harmonize from Tanzania. And we have Lucy remix, which is the one with Neniola. And we have ODG, which I'm glad that ODG became viral based on just it's one thing because I'm listening.
I was gonna ask, just add it to what you're saying. So I like that you said it went viral like on your own. Yeah. Who's your dream feature on this song?
You mean like locally, internationally?
Anywhere, anyone be listening by mistake.
It's Odogu now.
Okay.
It's Odogu.
Interesting.
It's actually be a perfect match. We actually have.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Because that's what I was thinking as well. So I'm like, let me be sure we're aligned.
I'd really like to see that. I'm very sure that you're not going to rest on your oars right here because, of course, it's been a long time coming. And, well, we can only wish you the best.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Exactly.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was amazing to have the Odogu who did not bring caskets. He did not bring the caskets of this landing.
You guys don't give me time to bring caskets now. The time frame was very, very short. I will still come without it. If you like, you have me.
All I hear are excuses. Anyway, guys, we'll go on a quick break and we will be back with Socialville. Hey, YOLO. I the one and only Shay. You only live
Preggy. Very preggy.
All right, people, welcome to Socialville, which means it's time to get your daily dose of craziness happening on social media. So let's just get right to it, okay?
By the way, I like your dress.
Oh, thank you.
Or is it a two-piece or something?
It's a two-piece.
Oh, interesting.
I was styled by the person that did my makeup, Ada.
Anyway,
let's just say, hey. Okay, so we're starting with this one. Uncle Biotics, as usual, has something to say. And what is he saying? He says, today makes it 6 years that I went to buy iPhone in Lagos, and I tested it there. The guy went inside to pack it. When I got home, it was Android. My uncle asked me to take him there. He was ready to fight. When we got to the shop, it was sliced bread they were selling there. Somebody praise Praise the Lord.
I cannot hallelujah this one because
It's a
what?
testimony. Sharp guy,
Wait,
sharp guy.
Wait,
sharp guy,
I
sharp
went
guy.
to buy iPhone. I got there and saw Android. Then and I went back to the place. Then I selling bread. That's what they call welcome to Lagos. Like that.
Oh, this Lagos, that's why
Lagos will humble you.
Lagos will humble
I'm
you.
a street guy. I'm a street guy. I know what's up. I'm a street guy. I know what's up. You don't street. Street don't street.
I get it. Like,
Okay, also talking about people that are forming, you know, I'm a Lagosian. I Zizu at Z_zoo.
No, this is not that zoo. This
No,
is
it's not. I said Z.
Zizu.
I didn't say Z.
All right.
Okay, let's just read the message. Lagosians should stop saying, conductor, wow. Can't he just say, bus administrator, I hereby wish to alight.
What is this?
This one he go find
no,
himself for
what is
conductor
this?
house.
You see, let me tell you something.
Hey.
I am the queen of all, pronouncing your words carefully, very well, and all that. But yeah, you get places where I know you will say, who is this ras human being?
But do you know that I feel like Honeypot?
Look at this one.
Yeah, I feel like Honeypot would actually say this, like bus administrator.
No, I can't.
May I highlight?
So you're going to beggar, and you now hear that, oh, it is called Beja. You say, Beja. Now then you go say, like, you go
Beja buster. All right, moving on. So this is, you know the way on Twitter, when you say something and that person says, they complete it for you. So, at Black Mike asked, wait, not confuse me. Is it stray bullet or straight bullet?
Stray or straight? Okay.
Then Pep Beauty _ now responds, stray now, which means the bullet wasn't meant for you, but accidentally hit you. As Yimika now say, hit them. It accidentally hit them, not my enemy. Not me.
Wow.
Them.
Wow.
English can be such a complicated and such a simple thing.
Reminds me
at the
of
same time.
movie time. All of them are dead.
Yeah, and this one of stray bullets, I think it happens with when people say that they have a relapsing sickness, and people think that what they hear is relaxing. So it's almost very, and like, almost like when you're relaxing.
Okay, so please,
Like,
for
what
the
does sound
record,
alike?
record.
So it's a stray bullet. It is not straight.
Stray.
It's straight.
S-T-R-A-Y,
Yeah.
stray. The thing was going astray.
You know, the
and it
child
just
went
hit you.
astray.
Yes,
The
it's not
ship went
straight.
astray, not astray.
Thanks.
All right. Thank us later.
Don't say we didn't picture
May
anything,
we
no.
please, conductor, social media conductor, may we alight to the next one?
Who is this one? Okay, sit down. Oh, your shades. Moving on. At Nowboy_ says, this one is a revelation. It says, when you're on a video call with your babe, and a younger sister says, man, how many boyfriends you get, Seth?
I was this younger sister. Let me just report myself now. Me and my sister will be talking to boy on the phone that year. I'll just say, hey, you not come and wash pants, oh. Come and wash the pants you soak since.
No, flip it. It was my sister that was doing it to you, Dala.
No, me, I did it to her as well. Hey! The one she do for me is, Dala, you have not pounded yam in this house. And then I'm like,
but your own was not.
no, man was
No,
pant, oh.
now you get power now.
I said, please, that pants you soak since 3 days. You have not washed it. Mommy is supposed to use the bucket. My sister not be doing, please. I said, yes. That was how she stopped, though. That was how she stopped, though.
I'm sure you received
for one that will pay her.
Yes.
Dala received bribe as a child there.
Hello. I collected
The blackmailing child.
I collect
No wonder she like talking.
I collect toll gate for inside my own house.
Okay.
Yes. Please, I'm not stubborn like this.
This is a conversation between an African mother, specifically a Nigerian mother, and a child. And at Senior Man OA makes a revelation. He says, my mom trying to make me go to a wedding with her. If you don't go for other people's wedding, nobody will come to yours. And then I respond, I wasn't going to invite them before, ma.
This is my father. This is my father. He said, you know, you have to go out. When you go out, other people. I said, Daddy, I don't want other people to come because you said you feel not invited.
Hooligan.
Yes, now.
So when they call father
and
of
I
the
pack
bride.
myself too. So people that want to come for your thing will come for your thing regardless of whatever is happening in life. So let's know.
So I have one question for you. When they call father of the bride, you will come out by yourself.
Me where carry can go prom. Hello. I drag door go prom.
Yeah, not
hello.
serious,
This is the look I am giving you.
Okay.
But this is not even for you. As in, say, Okay, let's just find out what the message is about. It says, don't be shy when you repeat clothes. It shows that you are the owner.
It's not a lie.
It was not
But
borrowed.
that's the truth. It's
It
your
was
clothes.
bought by you.
So when people are saying that, oh, you wear the same. Oh, they did it to Omoni Oboli lately.
Yes, a
They said that
shoe.
this shoe you're always wearing, you don't change it. And
This
the
is the
person
third
saying
time.
that, it's my shoe.
So who came up with that rule that you can only wear one cloth one time? So now you don't go buy, surely guys, because girls at least we feel see some kind 6K, 7K, or some get where you go rough them. But guys now that will buy one shoe for 5,000.
My sister.
Somebody not tell you should wear it once. My brother, you see, as many times as you want to put your leg inside that shoe, I give you full permission.
In fact, today,
what?
I will wear that cloth with red hair. Tomorrow, gold hair.
Yes.
Next tomorrow, black coily hair.
Yes.
Then the day after, long brown hair. If Nami gets
my own belongings.
please, so my own money.
Oh,
that I bought.
What's wrong with this?
Okay, so this little girl is really, really upset. There's a lot going on. Let's find out what it is. At Y2 Shaf says, kids in 2015 trying to study the 2019 to 2022 chapter of history for a test.
Oh my
you know,
God.
we have the war, we have the COVID,
Oh my
we have...
God.
there's
Oh
just
my
a
God.
lot.
You have Bianca and
Please, you know what? Let's just move on and leave the girl to be thinking there.
I wish you the best.
I wish her the best. Okay, so there's this thing that Nigerians like to say, since all of now they mad now, something. So let's talk about this. So we say at Senior Man OA once again, and he says, since all of us they mad now. So this is a conversation. Someone, instead of good morning, say GM. Baba now come out your own G.
Morning.
Honeypot can do this, or she will not reply your message at all. She will not reply.
I'll not reply.
But you see this one, me, I can share do it.
General manager.
Because, see, when you start writing XUP, who are you messaging? It cannot never be me. XUP. So the only one I like that I can still say is OMW.
Yeah,
on my way. Because sometimes you feel a rush just quickly, you are doing something.
And me, you send it to me, I will be clueless. I will not know where
And
it
who
is.
has time to be checking Google?
I will not know where it is, so it will just be there.
Casually.
Actually.
But OMW,
Because, wait,
yeah,
so you woke up in the morning, you had time to tell me good morning, but you couldn't type the thing fully. I will give you M.
Then some people will not give you mon. I beg. Share a Siri with
I will give you... I will not give you K.
The one I hate is KK. I hate K. You now put KK.
When you could have just written OK.
Okay.
All right.
People
I don't know how
stress me.
these Gen Z want to write exam.
I wonder.
I don't know.
I wonder. All right, so this person is giving us a timeline of the childbirth, and at Nubian Mpule says, I had my firstborn at 19, secondborn at 34, thirdborn at 37. What about you? And at Smiley, the third says, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah. Do you know who's on this table?
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige.
Yes, of course.
She
said it today. I'm fine, thank you.
Today, she don't have interest in.
She's fine, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you.
That's
Very
right.
much.
That's right.
Energy.
That's right.
Energy.
All right, guys, and that's a wrap. Yes, it's a wrap on Social View for the week, meaning it's time to get into the second hour of the show, too. Well, we'll be back with more fun, so keep it locked. You don't want to miss it.
In case you didn't know already, this is East Flash, and we are just getting into the second half of today's fun-filled episode. It is now time to chew it off, and we'll love to end the week with some gratitude. Who's he gonna be? Who's he gonna be?
Ooh, the lady in the middle.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so what am I grateful for? I am grateful for people who are exceptionally kind. And when I say exceptionally kind, I mean people who do not even think, okay, so there are bad people in the world, and there are people that when you extend kind gestures to, they always pay you back in a very bad way. So they still go ahead to helping you regardless of what they have gone through before. So yeah, people have shown them, they have done all sorts to them, but they still choose to love. They still choose love. I think it is very commendable in the sense that, you know, once stuff happened to you as a human being, you think, oh, yeah, that is how we will help this one, and this one too will start misbehaving and all that. Regardless of what they've gone through, what people have done to them, they are still like, you know what? I still choose love, and I'm still going to help. So I think it is just so wonderful, and they're worth celebrating. Because, oh man, especially in this Nigeria, I don't think that it is because everybody thinks that once you're nice, or once they're just there to pounce on whatever thing you have left and just squander it and render you useless, you know? So yeah, a lot of people don't want to help other people because Yoruba people will say that
And you know Koja?
Beruko Koja. You know, like, yeah. So I'm not just getting that Yoruba together right now, but you know what? I'm the queen of Yoruba right here on this guy. Don't worry, but don't worry. When I get together, I'll tell you, but you have the idea.
If you don't have the idea, let me explain to you. So what she's saying is that if we say we should close our eye for bad person to pass, the good person too
will pass, and
your eyes
your eyes will still be closed. So yeah, I'm just really grateful for people who are kind regardless. Keep doing you. I wouldn't say that your reward is here. Do not put your mind on the reward. Just keep being good. Don't worry. It will pay off at the end of the day. It might be in the heaven, no. I don't want to spoil it, so, but don't worry. Just keep being good. And I think it is just wonderful.
Yes. Okay. So I agree with you because at the end of the day, this country can make you become an even wicked because you just say, see this, Jonathan. So I like that you said that, and it's actually very hard to do, to be honest.
It's very hard, though.
For instance, sometimes you say, oh, don't give one beggar money or something. Later, I see the beggar, I've said it before, strolling to the house like this, and you're just like, I will never give any beggar my money life again. Jonathan. So it's just little things like that that they can make you want to not be who you're supposed to be.
That's right.
But me, and I also say this, do things out of the goodness of your heart, not because you expect anything in return.
Right.
Because if you expect anything from human beings, human beings will disappoint you.
That's right.
It will disappoint you.
I actually totally agree with both of you. And Honey Pots, I am happy for your gratitude.
Thank you so much.
Because I am grateful on our behalf.
Thank
it's not only your gratitude.
Let me
now we get down.
Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving time. Drop your offering. Don't give me empty offering. Don't be this one. Come on, there,
I'm the one collecting offering. Now,
so Dala came to this office this morning. I ate rice and did not even invite me.
Excuse me, Honey Pot, tell them what you did yesterday.
Honey Pot was the onlooker. Honey Pot, what did you do yesterday?
So let me just report all of us.
Tell us before we go.
Yesterday, as I were inside makeup room, I was doing makeup. Honey Pot was eating hot ofada rice behind me. The whole place was now scenting ofada. That's how I now said, me, I eat my own ofada today. As I was eating today, Catherine entered. Catherine said, where did you buy the rice? So all of us will go collect one by one.
I will do my own next week. All right, people, here's the recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier.
All right, we told you Will Smith speaks on his married to Jada.
We also told you that Kim Kardashian speaks on relationship with Pete Davidson.
Yes, Mary J. Blige speaks on her decision not to have children.
That's right. All right, we're going to be back after this timeout with our second guest.
Emergency right there, Devanj. All right, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. We've got our second guest right here. Our second guest is an OG in the game, representing B-side. That's Benin City in Edo State, Nigeria. Before he decided to run off abroad, we have in the building Slizzy E, a.k.a. Edo Boy. Give it up,
It's nice to be here. Thanks, guys, for having me.
Yeah,
thank you for coming.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Are you not jet lagged?
I don't know if it's going. Maybe I'm gonna feel it later, but for now, I'm just good.
Dude just got back from the USA today.
He just got back.
What?
Just like that.
I mean, I like this. Like, it shows that you're hardworking. Like, you're not going to rest. You just dash from the airport straight to the station. Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Well done on all that you have been doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so you've been in the industry for a while.
Yeah,
you've been dropping songs as far back as 2011, back as J1 song. You were featured in Filebe.
Yeah,
and then you featured him in your own song.
Yeah, we did. I think I featured him in Lanco before Filebe. That was in 2006.
Wow.
Yeah, because we did the first Lanco with Mana Spicy was 2004. Then we did the remix with J1 2006. Then we did Filebe in 2008.
Then you featured him again in 2011.
Yeah, 2011 again.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've worked with a lot of Nigerian artists.
Yeah,
you've worked with Eriga, Duncan Might, a whole lot. So how has it been for you?
It's been good. It's been challenging, and you know, I thank God for where we are now. So, but it's been pretty tough, but it's been good anyways.
Okay, so I see that you've dropped music even after all of this that she's spoken about. You have My Life, and then you actually have Champion.
Yeah, Champion. I just
Spotify. So Spotify, new music, Spotify for Nigeria and for Ghana.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Like when I got the emails, it felt really nice because putting in all those work and see it go, like, you know, on playlists is really, 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 it feels good.
Amazing, amazing,
thank you.
amazing.
I mean, different things happening and all that because, you know, so for somebody who lives in
India, bro.
Why did I know that's what you're going to say? For somebody, because after speaking so many English, I understand India, bro, for so many. I mean, you know, and then people here they have the challenge and they are here and they are still doing the music. They find it very tough. Now, for somebody who is now not living in Nigeria and dashes in and out, I just want to know how easy that is. I mean, coming back to Nigeria to, you know, let me come and do this push and all that. Let me know what it feels like that you're not here physically to say that, you know what, maybe you want to distribute or you want to do this and all that. How easy is that for you?
It's sometimes I really feel like, oh, I wish I was home. But I have my manager here in Lagos. You know, most of my team, everybody's here. You know, I have some in Benin, so they work really hard. So they make things a little bit easy for me. You know, but most of the time when there's certain stuff I do from there, but I really want to be here. And you can't be here at that particular time.
And attending shows and all that.
Yes, but I do most of the time. I go to Europe for my shows, and now I'm about to do a show, like my own concert in Benin City, in my state, and we've been working on this for about 3 years now, and it's coming to pass now. So that's why I'm here.
All right, since you mentioned that already, you want to just dwell on that and tell us what EdoFest is going to be looking at, the artists that you have on board and all that.
Edo Fest was created to light up the city of Benin.
Okay.
I have a lot of friends coming through, likes of Faith, J1, Scales, a lot of us. And me doing this concert is really trying to appreciate everybody who has been on the journey with me.
Okay.
You know, because, you know, the whole arrangement of the concert is like the biggest that have ever happened in Benin. And it's almost free, you know, so, yeah. So,
yeah, I saw 1,000 naira for tickets.
Yes, because my idea was that, so every normal or every common man can be able to attend. You know, I'm putting buses everywhere to bring people to the venue. Okay. Like some areas.
So for you, it is not to make money, it is just to entertain people.
Yes, it's just to, like, my appreciations to the city, like, you know, for repping, and, you know, they always stand by me since the beginning of my career. Before I moved to Lagos, from Lagos to France, or France to the US now, they've been, you know, there. So this is a way of giving back and say, yo, they should come see me in the King Square. So, yeah.
Very nice. I actually like the fact that when most people do things like this, they look at, oh, let me get only people from this place. But you are getting your friends from all over.
Yes.
So people out there are wondering, who is Sleazy? Who is this Edo boy? Can you move your hat a bit? Let's see your face.
Of course, yeah.
So now, guys, you can see his face. So tell us more about the Edo boy.
My name is Sleazy Obeto Ehime. I'm from Edo State, in South Central, but I was born in Benin, you know, in Uselu, in a community called Uselu. So I grew up there. And, yeah, I'm a fun-loving guy. I'm just doing my thing. I've been in the music industry for a while, for a long time anyways. So, but, yeah, that's me. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy anyway.
All right, guys, we're going to go on a break, and we will be right back, and CTE will still be in the building.
People, welcome back. We still have Sleazy, a.k.a. Edo Boy, right here in the building. And you just saw his video titled Potpourri. So let's talk about that video.
Yeah.
There were lots of colors. I could see all the dancing and everything. What inspired the song, and who shot the video, and what was the inspiration behind the video?
The meaning of Potpourri means celebration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I did the song, I actually, before we actually planned the video, I already had the idea when I was writing the song. So when I finished recording the song, I just sent it to the director Roy. You know, he lives in Dallas too. So when he played it, he was like, I already picture it's going to be a house party. I said, yeah, that was what I wanted. So that's how
you were in sync.
Yeah.
And if you're alive today, just celebrate, right? It's what celebrates.
Yes.
Definitely.
Let's celebrate now. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. So.
Okay, I have a question to ask. It's slightly unrelated, but you get it.
Okay.
Davido just had this O2 show.
Yeah.
And he had Israel, who's actually also a
from
come
Benin.
out on stage.
Yes.
How did that make you feel?
I felt really awesome and great. Although me and Israel, we talked about it before it happened, but...
Oh, scene?
Yes.
Okay,
But I felt really good. I didn't know it was going to make me feel that good. I just thought it was going to be just... But it was really interesting and it was great.
I was asking because I see you could always go sleazy, but here you are trying to do the Edo boy. Like, it's like you trying to push your culture. And then I'm just saying, like, seeing your culture now being displayed on such an international stage.
Yeah.
Like, there's a pride that it would give you. Because a lot of people didn't understand why Israel was on stage. They said,
Israel already included it in his bio.
To performing artists. It's not easy.
Yeah, so promotion of, Nigerian culture abroad. I mean, you're abroad most of the time. Like, what would you say? How do they see us?
It's really awesome. Like, when I went to play for the Edo Music Festival in Canada, it was awesome. I didn't expect the street walk and everything. It was really big. Like, I didn't expect it to be this big. Like, you know, the show was really packed, and it feels good. Like, you know, our culture is growing really fast, even overseas. Yes.
It is.
And then you even did a filter for the Edo Boy Fest. This is your promotion, another level.
The Edo Boy Fest is happening at the center of Benin. Like, it's called the Ring Road. It's close to the Oba Palace. You know, so I guess when we're playing that night, the Oba is going to be hearing us play.
Wow. So if he can't attend, he's enjoying the concert in the comfort of his house. So let's talk about the Edo Boy Fest.
Yeah.
So we've seen the lineup of artists to perform, the host and the comedians. What is to be expected from those who want to attend?
It's too much greatness. That's what I would say. Like, it's all I've worked for in one night. You know, so it's going to be so much great.
All right, so after the Edo Fest, what else are we expecting from you?
After the Edo Boy Fest, we're doing the Edo Boy Fest in London, too.
We're taking it back.
O2 Arena?
No, not O2 yet.
Israel will be very happy to.
Israel will open that show too.
I was just
not O2 yet, but
I was just putting you there.
You know, we come in.
Yeah, you get there.
Yeah,
don't worry.
of course.
Yeah.
All right, so apart from the Edo Boy Fest, talking about your music. What else do you have planned? Music, videos, promotion,
yes, I'm
or
shooting the Champion video here in Nigeria, and I'm dropping another song called Uyi.
Okay, what is Uyi?
On the 25th. Uyi means honor.
Okay.
You know, on that song it was strictly hip hop. I did my raps. You know, so I'm just trying to let these people know, like, you know, rap was my first love. Yeah, so I went really hard on that one. So it's coming out.
Because if they listen to Philippe by J1, they would know that that's what you do, like the core, interesting stuff.
Amazing.
All right, so we just want to say a very big thank you to you for coming on the show. Keep doing you. We wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
And we wish you the best in Edo Fest.
Thank you so much. I wish you guys could come.
Yeah, Edo Boy.
Who will be on this couch if we go for Edo Boy Fest?
I know,
If Flash will be here.
And so you don't tune into us to look at the wall.
Music videos.
All right, guys, we've been talking to Sleazy E, a.k.a. Edo Boy. We'll go on a quick break, and we will be back with today's Daily Tip 5. Hey.
So someone has been running kilometers, but he got stuck in the traffic. You know, guys, we told you we had 3 guests today. And our third guest couldn't make it, even though he was doing good kilometers.
Because Lagos is Lagosing.
Yes.
Lagos is Lagosing.
Yeah,
Let's call it
so
that.
he had to do his kilometers back to his house. Anyways, guys, it is time for Daily Top 5, and this is really amazing. You know, who wouldn't love to smell great all day? Wearing your favorite fragrance can certainly help. But you may have noticed that many perfumes wear off by lunchtime. This is likely because you're not applying your perfume the right way, and most people don't realize that there are best practices for applying fragrance, many of which make perfume last longer. Unfortunately, if you store your perfume in the bathroom or on a display shelf, you're not storing it correctly either. To make your perfume last longer, you want to ensure the perfume is able to connect with your skin and stay put all day. There are a lot of perfume rules to assist you, and to assist you, we'll be giving you 5 tips to make your perfume last longer. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
All Okay, so the first tip is you should spray it onto skin after a shower. If you've just hopped out of the tub or shower, take advantage of the fact that your skin is primed and ready to hold onto scent. After a shower, your skin is clean and free from sweat and excess oil, which can buffer the fragrance, making it the perfect time to apply your perfume as your skin and body temperature is high. However, don't apply the perfume while your skin is still wet, as it will only rub off when you dry yourself.
I like that you added that one because
I had to perceive if
my own person go bath now as they don't come out of shower. Don't do pra pra pra.
You don't go. You don't waste time.
Yeah. No. So you dry your body first, and then like while you're still like cooling off, you just.
No, just still
It's the
fresh
sound
like
for me.
that.
This thing just reminds me of all those people that will come and borrow perfume from you. They now do. That one we know if you're not putting it.
You
in the
will
right
get and they do. They'll borrow do.
When it's not insecticide, they are spraying.
You
Well,
just,
at
you just made me remember university days. So me, I was managing my perfume. I was coming back from the academics one day. Somebody came to stay with my roommates. And I started perceiving my from downstairs.
Hey!
I said me that means this person had a bath with my perfume.
We are caught a criminal.
All right, so let's move on to the second one. Moisturize first before applying or reapplying your fragrance. Moisturize your skin with your favorite oil-based lotion or cream. Unscented formulations are ideal, but if you want to mix and match your scent, then feel free to use a fragranced moisturizer. Dry skin will not hold onto your fragrance as long as moisturized skin will. So moisturize. Fragrances will stick to moisturized skin longer, and you will smell the scent throughout the day. For best results, shower, pat dry, then moisturize before spritzing.
So when you say pat dry, please let me just, you know people that will bath and use towel and scrub, they say,
No, just
They are covered the pores back now.
pat dry. Yeah.
Pat. Yeah, and then moisturize. It doesn't want to be luscious. Don't want your, you know that video of Rihanna that she's
don't they
rubbing
do
something
skincare?
like this. You guys, they do skincare.
Okay, so the next tip is aim for pulse points. Yes. For even longer staying power, fragrance reacts to heat, and applying to your pulse points can help release scent throughout the day. These areas include your wrist, the nape of your neck, behind your knees, behind your hair, and inside your elbows. Yes, these areas react with the natural fluctuations in your body temperature and in turn emit your scent throughout the day. If you need some extra life out of your fragrance, rub a small amount of petroleum jelly onto your pulse points before application. The balm will act as an additional moisturizing lock for the scent, helping it last even longer.
I like how Catherine just confused people now because somebody just said, so I spray perfume behind my knee.
No. People don't know.
They don't know what they do. Yeah.
So I do.
Behind the ear.
Here.
Even
Even
here.
behind my neck, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Me I scrub my
here.
head so that when people hug me,
Yeah.
so if it's me.
I mean, nothing comes close to smelling fine, good. Yeah. You love yourself. People love you. They love to hug you and all that. Yeah. All right, so let's move on. Don't rub your wrists together. Spritzing and rubbing your wrists together feels like second nature, but it's bad news for your fragrance, and I'll tell you why. Don't worry, we've been doing it wrong too. Yeah, I have not been doing it wrong. The smashing action not only diminishes the quality of your fragrance notes, but yes, breaks down the, chemicals and also causes top notes to break down faster than they would have otherwise, and it can disrupt the overall fragrance profile. If you would like to blend two fragrances together or would like to blot away some of the juice, try tapping your wrists together instead of creating friction. You can also dab your wrist up your arm onto your neck or anywhere you'd like to deposit some scent without messing with its longevity.
Yeah, this one is very true.
You crush it when you do like this.
Yes, I was using my perfume oil recently, and someone was like, "Oh, give me some." As I put it, I said, "No, okay, wait till they do. You they rub cream. You they rub or hair now oil. No, so you do this, and then even perfume oil, your perfume just dab, and then you do this. You can even use that one to pour on your cloth, especially if you put it and it will stain your clothes. Just use that your hand and you don't stay.
Because people are so used to. You're crushing the smell.
It's blender.
Not a blender.
Blender. All right, and the final tip to make your perfume last longer. Know the different types of perfume. Some perfumes will naturally last longer than others, both on the skin and in the bottle. Perfume and cologne are sold in different concentrations, meaning there are different ratios of fragrance oil to alcohol. Chances are you've seen some of these slapped on perfume labels. You the cologne, you the toilette, extrait the perfume, or you the perfume, sometimes written as EDT and EDP. EDPs have a higher concentration of fragrance oil, around 25% and 30%, which makes them typically stronger and longer lasting. So 1 or 2 sprays will do. EDTs, on the other hand, are often beloved for a lighter air application with about 15% of fragrance oil and a more delicate scent. So 3 or 4 sprays will do. So this one is to all those full people. All those people that wear perfume and do.
It's true, because it was funny Bon the other time who was talking about being on the plane with an Igbo man, and people started shouting. Thankfully, he's Igbo too. People said, oh, don't attach this to tribes. Said, my Igbo brothers, please, when you spray perfume, be sure to just, it's not to bath. That it was, the thing was choking him. And I could actually understand, because there are different perfumes. So there are some that are very concentrated like that. Like, okay.
Okay, so the moral of this story actually is this. It's not by, because guess what, even if you do all these things that we've said today, you know, spray on your wrist, if you go use Malam perfume. You 5 minutes, you go. I also saw a video, I didn't send it, I think I sent it to OJ. A video of a girl that was at a concert, and then she was doing like this.
Auntie just mellow.
It's just good. That is self-evaluation.
Yeah. So please, not that perfume, all right? When you're buying, make sure that, don't even just go for that first. You know, well, sometimes you spray it and then in fact, don't even do like this. That's a problem. Let it settle. Let it move around by itself. Not a shook for nose.
Sometimes you even spray in the air and
and walk into it.
I do it.
And then that's why, like, you know, in the 80s, those their perfume bottles is where it gets long rope. So you don't like, they come meet you. No, but you they go meet the perfume. Really amazing.
Oh my word, guys. We hope you've been able to learn something from today's Daily Top 5 about perfume. So definitely check out your perfume when you're home to see which category you fall inside, and you understand why it's not tutu throughout the day. All right, guys, we're going to go on a quick break, and when we come back, we're still going to be here, so don't go anywhere. Hey, Sumami. What's Sumami?
Now why they pull you?
Sumami.
Now why they drag you?
Okay, because me, I don't say sleep. So,
that's
if we don't start,
Sumami is close.
So move.
Okay, so move
is sleep. Soon is move.
I give up on this Yoruba class.
No, you can't.
Yeah, thanks.
You're just starting.
All right. Before we go, guys, here's this week's reminder that happiness is free. See, I feel like that video is for people who just say, you know, plus-size people are not healthy. That guy obviously does that here all the time.
Healthy.
Like, even the way it's even me, I'm not sure my own joints can be doing like
Being
this because
it's not about size, man. I don't think so. No. That was giving me joy.
It's the happiness for me, Sha.
It's the vibe and energy for me.
Yeah. Love it. All right, we do hope that you have enjoyed this, because I know that somebody reached out to me once and said that, oh, you did not do Happiness is Free today on one Friday like that. So I see that some people actually love this segment.
Yeah.
We want to say a very big thank you to you, and you for being a part of Splash today and this week. What? You are the real MVP.
Yes.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Hey,
All right, I've done this with these delectable ladies. Da la 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 la.
Let me adjust my hair.
Kate of Ikate Cruise. My name is Honeypot, and we will see you on Monday bigger and better. Enjoy the weekend to the fullest, but in moderation, right?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
now.